Hi, good morning. I am Cody Nachi Opera. This morning, I made a promise yesterday that I was going to join this camera challenge for 1 week to talk about things that affect us as women, things that will help us to anything that I'm going to talk about that will inspire someone and can encourage someone out there throughout this week. First, I want to introduce myself. I am a passionate educator. I am a school owner running nursery, primary, and secondary school. And I also have passion for children and all of that. I run an NGO that ensures that every child has basic education and at the same time encouraging and empowering young widows. This morning, when I even made that promise I was going to join, I wasn't really particular about what I was going to talk about. But somehow, once you are ready to say one thing or the other, you just discover that there will be something there to talk about this morning. My talk about was my experience yesterday. The year just started and children were going to be going back to school. My beloved son was going to school yesterday. And I so much believe that before 1 p.m. or thereabout, the boy would have been in school. He was traveling from Lagos to Ede in Osun State. Do you understand that as at past 12 in the afternoon, the boy sent a message that, Mom, we are stranded on the road, that the vehicle we boarded got broken up, and the guy just somewhere around Ode Egbeda towards Osun State, the driver just dropped every one of them there and made away. And believe you me, I was devastated. We thought it was just a minor thing, and at the same time, before you knew the time was going. They couldn't get any vehicle because they were just in the middle of the road with their loads and all of that. You know, so many students returning to school, and the driver just went. And from there, we followed up, we're following up. How were they going to get another vehicle? What were they going to do? Till about 7 p.m. But what is the point I'm trying to make out from this? Who are you? What is your relationship with people? How do you get involved when people matter is at stake? How do you get involved in helping, lending a helping hand and carrying other people's burden as if it were yours? Because yesterday, the kind of love I experienced, I was in the church for a program, communion service, and most people abandoned what they came there for. They were with me. Everybody was making a comment, making contact here and there, how we're going to get the boy out of that environment and all of that. And I was overwhelmed, and then everybody were on it. Calls were being made. Eventually, he was moved back to Ibadan, and finally, as at 8 p.m., this boy was still on his way heading back to school till about 11:45 p.m. to 12 a.m. That was when this boy got back to school. But what point am I trying to make? Everybody, people around me, they were on call. They kept calling. What is the next update? How is the boy? And all of that. None of them in their various homes, all these aunties, all these mommies, they were not my relatives, but they were my friends, they were my sisters in the church, they were people around me. Everybody were all out, ensuring that that boy got safety. And indeed, it happened. Till about that time, everybody was calling me. And when he eventually signed in and got into school, I put a call across to everyone that was involved in ensuring that that boy got to school safely and all of that. I put a call across to all of them. As at just about quarter to 12 a.m., and then I was relaxed, and all of them were praying, thanking God for me. Now, what do we want to take away from this? You are there. When people, do you have a shoulder for people to lean on? Do you carry people like, do you have the spirit of empathy? Do you get involved in other people's matter as if it were yours? Or you just brush it aside, it doesn't bother you? So what I experienced yesterday was an indication that it is always good for you to be there for people. If you are not there for people, people will not be there for you. If you are not there for people when they really need you, people will not be there for you. And this year, this is a new year, I want to encourage every one of us out there. If for any reason you have not been there for anyone, try and be there for someone. Make it a point of duty that while you are looking out for yourself, you are looking out for your immediate family members, you are looking out for your children, please make out time to look out for other people. There is someone somewhere that may actually need you at every point in time. You know, no man is an island. You cannot be there alone for yourself. So it is important that we have that empathy lifestyle. Be there for people and you'll be happy. I was so happy that there were people who were ready to share my burden. Everybody was all over me, you know. They were all over me. They were like, Sister Cord, you'll be fine. Nothing will happen. Those were praying, that were praying, those making contacts, looking for their family members all the way in Ibadan, very close, looking for the nearest place to rescue this boy. I was so much overwhelmed. And that is to tell you that when you are a people's person, people will always be there for you. You know, I'm still going, as this challenge unfolds, I'm going to talk about a lot of things about how we get involved in people's lives, what we stand to gain. There is always an advantage. Though some people will also take your magnanimity for granted or mess it up, but that doesn't stop you from being good. That doesn't stop you from being a support system to somebody. So as we keep on this, tomorrow is another day, the day 2 of my own very challenge. I started today, it's going to last for 7 days. So be there listening and follow up. I call upon people also like Mrs. Adegboyega, you know you have a good vibes. You have something you need to tell 1 or 2 people. I call on Mr. Adegboyega of Icon School. I call on my beloved sister Ugofumi. I call upon Chinelo Agini. I call upon Rita Ogonna. Some of you who are there, who has something vital to tell people. I call Ocha, my beloved Empress. I call her Empress. Ocha Umuniki, I call you to come out and say 1 or 2 things. Join this challenge. Go to your camera, sit in front of your camera, say something. There is something you need to tell someone that somebody can come out and gain from. Thank you for listening. Till tomorrow, I remain your beloved Cordy. Thank you. See you. Have a blessed day today.